Turn on. There we go.
Hello, Simon, my old friend.
There you go. Should work now.
I am digging a hole. Leave me alone. I'm actually gonna leave. Return to hangar. I was digging a hole to see if I can actually bury my entire tank in mud.
Listen, hurry up.
I see a 5.7, a 6.3. So yay, the BR I want to do because I love my
Well,
Black
oh,
Prince.
sorry, wrong country selected.
What? You say you like Black Prince. You say you like Black Prince, but you don't like anything that is slow as fuck.
No. I don't like anything that's slow as fuck and unjustified for being slow as fuck. The Black Prince, unless it gets hit by like one of the bigger gunned Panthers or the bigger gunned Tigers in the right place, takes hits like a heavy tank's meant to.
Yes. But man uses Black Prince and says it should be as a sniper, not anything else, because it has big long gun.
Listen, that's a blasphemy even I don't tolerate, and I barely play the British.
Well, yes, the Black Prince is a sniper tank.
It's not.
It is.
It's a sniper.
I use Saber to hit people across the map and kill them.
It don't matter.
No,
You say the closer you are, the better the Sabo is. That's the idea. It's a brawler, not a sniper.
Yes, but by the time you get there, the fight's over, so you're sniping on the way.
If you spawn and you do the smart thing and don't do a jihad and actually move, that would have actually been useful.
Oh no, I still move. Like I don't sit all the way back at spawn. I don't go to extreme ranges except on a couple of maps where you can shoot into like where they're leaving their spawn. In which case I go, I'm gonna just disable half their engines on their way out. That's because I like trolling.
We do a little bit of trolling.
Tristan, take out a 6.3 or lower.
6.3 or lower, you say?
Yes.
I mean, God, tell him what I did to the poor Tiger 2 in the town.
Yeah, he shot it at the back of the turret with a SARC.
Monster.
Like, literally, it saw me as I was driving by the outside of town because I was going through the back and Mr. Guy was going to hit it from the front. And it was looking out right where I was. Didn't take a shot because I'm guessing I zoomed too quickly for his reactions. So I'm going around town going, I'm going to run right in front of this thing. And I just go alongside it, like where it's sideways and it's looking the other way. And I just fire a shot and detonate the ammo to the point where my SARC is literally just tilted onto two wheel sides and going on two wheels. Well, actually, no, not two wheels. Four wheels. 8-wheel drive.
Do you have the 2SM 3M?
No,
Do you have both the IS2s?
not quite. Why do you
I'm
ask?
disappointed. Because
Wait, hold on. I have a weapon that none of you have. Vodka
IS1,
Waffenträger.
IS2, IS3, SU100P, SU100, the AS3M. By the way, that the baby Object 120 is 6.3.
By the way, Gerd, look at my loadout.
51.
I approve.
The Vodka Waffenträger is coming out.
Now we just wait for the Russian to ready.
Hold on. I'm a genius. There we go. 150% credit boost there. Why? Because fuck you. And it's blue now. Why? Because fuck you. And slap on another booster.
I need money, so I'm tapping on my 1-day, which is good for 10 missions.
Man
Mine's
pours,
good for 20.
man pours
Because,
all of crew EXP on Black Prince into driving. Why? Because I need to be able to shift gears better to get up hills easier.
Man just needs money. Last time we did this, I went from 100k down to 60.
Remember when we were talking about the stupid shit that happens where I come from?
Yeah.
If I make the joke.
Go on.
Funny how our current leader brags about his intelligence because he's a lawyer. He's like, I have a very good brain. I know this because every time I ask people if I have a good brain, they say, of course, Mr. Prime Minister. Now please let my family go. You already killed my sister. I think you've proven your point.
Well, I don't know this map's the time to die. It's snowless.
I know this map.
I can't see shit because everyone's still spawning in for me. Fucking Russians.
I know this map. And hey, we're playing Israelis. We're gonna die.
Germany,
Yeah,
France,
look
and
at the normal
Sweden.
chat.
We're gonna fucking die. If that says anything.
Do it.
For 2 powerhouses, 2 subs versus 1 powerhouse and 2 subs. Alright.
No. No.
Why did you put that in chat?
Someone actually responded. It's even worse. No. What sort of degeneracy am I seeing? And I thought Necopara was bad enough. What is this? What is this? My controller is running out.
Trying to pass me.
My controller is running out of battery. Get out of my way, you moving barge.
Choo choo comes the prince.
Yeah,
Oh,
guard,
we did all the way back there.
guard.
Yes,
You're as wide as I am tall, by the way.
I know. If I see something, it goes bye bye. If I can shoot it.
There's an M18.
I'm watching to the side because I'm waiting for the light tank to flake and shoot me in the side and insta-kill me. These snow maps is always gets to the point. Gets insta-blowed up before 5 shots because driving across the map is cancer in these tanks.
There's one dead panther, one dead whatever you call that thing.
Another dead
Yeah,
panther.
Panzer.
Oh, there's Tiger E out there.
Another dead panther.
Where-
Ew. Oh, Tiger E. Food.
Let me
There's
at
so
it.
much dead.
It's my job to kill tigers.
There is so much dead shit everywhere.
If I explode, you know why.
Oh, Tiger E got killed.
Oof. Panther went flying.
Oh shit! I see Storm Panzer.
Get it.
Wait, is it?
I see Storm
Say
Tiger.
Storm.
Storm Tiger, sorry. It is in
Shoot
smoke.
through the barrel.
I would do, but it's at an angle on the side and I can't see it anymore.
We're gonna die if that thing. That thing has a tracked mine, which means we're fucked if that thing looks at us.
My gunner! My life!
We don't have much left if that Storm Tiger shoots.
I'm moving up with Tristan. Why? Because I want to shoot big gun.
Oh crap, my turret ring's actually been broken.
Ow!
Boom! Oh fuck! Now I
What?
don't need to say this in a negative
Oh,
way, but
God!
there's a pan.
Right past me.
Tiger, way!
Where's Big Cat?
It was a tiger too, by the way.
Yeah, where's Big Pussycat?
It was everywhere. By the way, just wait till we get to even proper height here,
Mr. Guard.
and we get to...
Fuck off, you damn planes!
get shot on. Did you lose
Yeah.
your FV4000 fight because of plane?
Ow, I'm getting shot from the left. Over there.
Yeah, I just saw the shell.
Oh, hi! We're getting killed like 5 seconds out of our spawn.
Where's my challenger? Why? Because it moves.
Where is enemy tank?
There's a BF-110 looking at our spawn, by the way, and he's just constantly harassing our spawn.
Ow! Oh Jesus, how am I alive? I don't have anything of tank left.
At least your Black Prince is still in one piece.
No, no, it's not. I am missing everything that is worth working on a tank. Because there is a large crater from a very large bomb that I do not know how it killed me next to me. In fact, that is now going to be my new position as soon as I can move. Enemy was kind enough to deliver cover to me.
Oh, Operation Shoot Plane with Dushka accomplished.
Oh, go away. Ha! I hit him with the fucking my main gun somehow and didn't kill him.
Oh! Fuck's sake. Of course. How?
Stop popping smoke, you cunt.
So the guy shot me from the bottom of my track, out through the back, into my engine. The shrapnel bounced backwards into my crew. I don't get how that works sometimes. I really don't.
Doing.
Gaijin, make game. Make actual good game.
Why is it when I shoot people in tracks, round detonates, other people shoot me in tracks, bullet travels through tracks, out the other side explodes?
There's so many dead Israeli tanks afterwards. What the hell?
Hit! Light him up! Light him up, light him up.
Why didn't he die from doing that?
He did not die.
He did.
What kind of bullshit?
He did. I got the kill assist. It's just he kept flying afterwards for some reason. He hit the ground so hard he didn't realize he was dead and kept flying and then died.
His pilot just recently had a heart attack.
Why am I in cancer tank?
There are plenty of tanks.
Because you don't like turret traverse. No, no, no.
You walked right past that. When I say walked, I mean menacingly crawl away from that.
How did you survive and I die from that?
Because he's been shot right now, so you know. I am American on the British line, fear me. Oh shit. Shit. Gun, reload. Ow, 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 ow. My everyone.
Yeah, this is not an ideal situation. Hold on. I just realized. Aha! Machine gun. They broke my...
I wish.
Never mind, my machine gun.
My commander is dead. They murdered him.
Screw your bomb! You bastard. Oh.
Had I not lost my IS-2 literally instantly?
Yeah, it's the same
I'm
two
at point,
people.
by the way.
There's clan members together. So you know how that usually goes. Waiting for one of the planes to finish me off, I really am.
Bomb! Bonk! Oh shit. Yeah, this match was a mess.
I mean, we won.
The second you have...
But I don't
We
really
won, but we
want
had
to...
so...
I wouldn't really say I contributed.
What the fuck's going on here? In fact, they did... Al, look at the M18 on our team. What the fuck's going on? What kind of orgy is going on here? Poor son of a bitch just died.
Ow! Ow, the air support! And done absolutely nothing. Spent most of the game driving to point. Got murdered by Panther with magic bullet.
The only thing I did was poke airplane with stick. The stick was so powerful the plane crashed.
That's what I did as well. That guy though who came crashed out got lit up by everything's machine gun.
Period назад. What? Da.
My Achilles, it has spare parts.
Here's just...
Did you do that level? I thought you'd been unordinarily quiet for a level that's been making you so angry every day.
Is she like the stereotypical European parent who gets angry over fucking Candy Crush?
Kind of similar
Sounds
game.
about right.
Not Candy Crush, but it is a game that requires a lot of patience.
Guard, you and I both know the stereotype of the average European couple. They fight over fucking Candy Crush. Are we staying at this BR? Why the fuck are you taking out your Avenger in this fight here?
Huh?
Actually, I should ask the same about Al Sark and the fact that he didn't use it. He used the Black Prince and the fucking Achilles.
Because it's snow map.
No map.
Wheeled
with a
vehicles
wheeled
for British
vehicle.
don't like wheels.
When we do hide and seek, there is a good map for hide and seek. It's called Pradesh.
It's called The Next Time We Do Hide and Seek, I'm taking my USSR. And I'm seeking.
Are you literally just going to play helicopter? They're just gonna stay in the fucking helicopter.
Yes.
Okay, with the radar. Okay, so time to kill my crew so I don't get spotted already.
Tristan, you need to ready up, sir.
I'll be using the ancient and noble art of just hit everywhere with rockets. I'm sure I'll find you eventually.
If you miss
the
every
BTR.
rocket, you're gonna have to go back and reload them all.
Guard, should I take out the BTR?
No. If he takes a helicopter, just take out your hind and park it in a forest like 50 miles away.
Hey, look, a helicopter.
Yeah. That'll work.
Oh, yay. Time for a Smash Fest.
Yay.
You like this one,
The
huh?
first map.
Saying about.
We go on Pradesh because I like mountains and I like sitting in a trench. D34, onwards to victory, comrade. Hey, Big Chungus, move out the way.
You're in my way. You're in my way.
Move out the way. I'm not Kenya. Kenya's over there. Go colonize that.
You know
What
what's
the fuck
funny?
is that?
Mr. Guard is actually faster in his tank than I am.
Yeah. He does
I mean, to be
15,
fair,
I
he has
do
a cardboard
17.
box.
I have been defeated by rock. Pushing through rock.
Push! No, don't mount the tank. Push the tank out of the way.
Fucking
Just get to that level, I
witnessing.
heard you. But when I've got two people in the
How the fuck is... Come on. Let's fuck...
Ooh.
We can hear you, Sammy. Shut it.
I can hear you. Also, by the way, the secret police employee in my room can also hear
I
you.
love you, huh? Let me know what the level's like. But if I don't hear you swearing, I know it's not a bad level.
Proceeds to throw phone across room after playing level 1 Candy Crush. FV4005 Giga Chad, let's go!
What? Someone actually typed that in chat.
Thanks to Mr. Guard's shenanigans, I am now stuck in a ditch that I cannot get out of. I'll be a battlefield next 2 years.
Why did someone just type in that I'm a Giga Chad?
You're taking out FV4005, which can get killed by machine guns.
He's in that person's in a T92. Where's the T92?
Giga Chad is not really an insult, Chief. I don't know why you're confused.
Oh, I'm just confused.
Oh,
I want to see something so I can delete it.
I want to see something so I can get some points this game.
I want to get nuke.
One day,
Then proceeds
comrade.
to get nuke shot out of sky.
Oi! Cunt! You glorified Italians.
What killed you?
You're just Italians, but you're good at football. That's the difference.
I feel dirty for that one. Guy's like, I'm gonna come here and steal saying me. Nope. Giga Chad power activate.
Lads, that's a T-54. I don't recall. I don't recall us being in Angola. Just saying.
I want to nuke it.
A T-54 is a Russian medium tank, aka MBT.
Oh, for God's sake.
No, 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 Mr. Fish, you will not go to your family.
Someone just said P8. Where's P8?
What are you getting killed by?
Well, no, I just got to one part of the map and now I'm being shot from every fucking direction.
They're trying to spawn camp us, by the way.
And I can't aim at anything because I'm stuck at a stupid angle. I can't even smoke myself because,
Come on, white princess, you can do it! That PEH's a monster. Stop him.
Someone knocked out my gun. He's over there. Help! You killed my gunner. Fucking Swedish. I got a rank, doesn't matter. I'm happy. Is there a bomber in the sky?
I'm guessing.
Oh, I'm taking up my AA. Use the Vark, you piece of bloody speedy shit. Come here.
Speedy shit, isn't that diarrhea?
This thing is diarrhea, what do you mean? I don't know why they added this as its optimal AA.
please, can I just shoot one thing before I die?
Now you know how I feel.
You can get to the battlefield through shush.com.
Yeah, I do 2 more miles per hour, what do you mean?
My top speed is 6 on this map. What are you on?
By the way, that's
Huh?
slower than my reverse speed.
Huh? Yeah, they're spawn camping. I lost my AA, by the way. I've got another one.
Maybe shot the friendly
Take that.
And I can't go forward because I'm scraping a rock. And Tiger P just killed me. Great, yeah, I'm fucking pissed off. I can't go forward because a pissy little small rock.
The biggest enemy of British tanks is a piece of geography.
I'm stuck.
What are you doing, Step Tank? Is it foul? Absolutely, it was foul.
I got absolutely stuck. I had to
Ow.
leave my vehicle.
Why, what'd you do?
I tried to take a shortcut and I found about 4 rocks in front of me at a steep angle.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for plane.
Yeah, I'm not moving. I'm staying here.
That's an even worse idea, actually.
One whole mag, not even a single motherfucking hit. Why do I
hit
hate
the
this
tree.
thing? That reason.
What are you using?
Used to
Easter
hawk.
hawk.
What's its
Your high rate of fire with its 75 rounds.
right? What's the ballistic speed of the round?
Does it fucking matter? It's fast, but it don't do shit.
Man, we'll get this stuff. I'll teach you how to use it.
I know how to use AA. It's just I don't like this AA. Because I like shooting planes when they're at low level, but you can't aim for half of the shit on this because there's a big fucking cabin in the way.
Like how there's like a heated Indian scam called debate going on in chat.
Oh no. It's actually fucking hilarious.
Great. Aircraft are such a nice addition to ground battles.
I don't get why it's actually not limited. I mean, the only reason
It's
we're
called ground for a reason.
like, the only reason we're winning cap-wise is literally because they've taken so many aircraft they fucked themselves over.
I love doing backwards drive. I love doing 8 miles per hour backwards.
Guys,
to shoot gun.
guys, check out the teams.
Hmm.
we appear to have forced most of them to leave with 0 kills.
You just attempt to commit suicide.
Who? Me?
No, you, the Sark.
What? That wasn't
Oh.
suicide. Perfectly reasonable
We tried
maneuver.
to just... It would be funny if you just drove off the cliff. Funny how the feature assist request support with fire is practically useless because you can't actually use you know, fire extinguishers on your teammates.
Mm-hmm.
So it exists for no reason.
Can't you?
No.
No. If your mate's burning, he's burning. You can't help him put it out.
What's the point of it existing? I don't know. Just to make you feel good. Is the Easter Fark dead?
No, I'm alive. Leave me alone. I like being alive.
Turns around the corner, gets a shell thrown at him by a fucking yak tiger.
Oh,
Yak tiger, yak panther.
don't. That's even worse.
Where are enemy tanks?
There are none.
Don't know. My door's knocking.
There's only like 4 people left on their team. Pressing. Spend half of match getting to field, gets blown up in stupid position because of fucking rock.
Rattle. Up, I heard strafing. was a sad win.
You're telling me.
At least I
You know
got
what's
one
sad?
kill.
I would have minded, but their spawn point was literally the better spawn point to just shoot across all into us.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, well, where do I go? Because I can't free position my fat ass.
Keep in mind, if they control the center, they practically control the entire map.
True.
Yet they get direct access to the center because we go uphill. They don't. Oh, at least I'm not the Churchill Mark 1, I suppose. Hope, purchase, do not take. Will not work at this BR. Begin research on thing I do not want.
Should we jump down to lower, or should we stay at this BR?
Always bounce back and forth.
How about a hide and seek event?
That's fun by me.
Yes. I didn't mean to click on Sweden. I could give less of a fuck on
Tristan?
Sweden. Yes.
Tristan,
Yes.
you make it this time.
All right.
I made you leader for it.
Okay. Nice. This is progress.
Because
That's
you
it.
know all the fun maps, we don't. We just know maps that we can kind of bully people on.
All right. Let me make my setup first. Let me arrange my hide and seek setup first.
You got a hint on right. So Tristan,
Yeah.
you're seeking first
Why?
because I was always the first one to be seeking. You're
Alright.
this time.
What do I want to use as my Heidi force?
Don't know. I'm taking what I currently have. Really, I think.
This is a medium tank, so that means
Guess what type of Ben and Jerry's I got?
What type of Ben & Jerry's you got?
Half bake. Chocolate and vanilla ice cream with chocolate brownies and chunks of chocolate chip dough.
Yummy.
Nothing compared to your fucking go to Lidl's and buy Ben and Jerry's for basically nothing.
£2, yeah. That's just
Yeah.
£5 something.
alright. So that is Seeker. I need some Heidi tanks.
I got both Heidi and Siki. Wait, I need the ultimate Siki. I need the ultimate Heidi tank.
Like, what do I actually take? I do not know.
Exactly.
Okay.
Ice cream. If Sammy's watching the stream and listening, she's gonna be fucking annoyed.
Oh, we have ice cream. We got the little stuff in our freezer.
Alright, where is... There is custom battles. This map's gonna be ass because I usually play on this map when I'm playing my high tier tanks.
Oh, it's a high tier map.
Yes.
Okay.
Pradesh.
Never heard of it.
Helicopter Central, as they call it.
Oh.
Because it's... I think this is... Yeah, this is it. This is semi-mountainous map. Actually, how about... Instead of going Pradesh, right, let's find something even more interesting, shall we?
Yes, I think I'll go this way.
Ow. I just hear in the background, into an active volcano? Awesome! Who the fuck's going into the volcano?
Helicopter, helicopter.
Ashahadul helicopter. What?
Fuck's sake.
Do you not know the lyrics?
No.
How much would this cost? A lot.
Trying to find a map that we can play. Hmm. Oh, I know one. Um, God, remember that desert map we played?
Yeah.
I'm stuck between it, Pradesh, and Seversk 13, which is the city map we play.
City map,
Oh, Seversk
because
13.
it's funny.
Alright, Seversk 13 is gonna be funny.
Especially when I see an IS drive past me, my little tank, and be like,
Alright, ready the fuck up. Oh, people, ready the
ready.
fuck up.
I am ready.
Yes.
You're making me actually want to get my ice cream.
Ice
You didn't eat
cream.
your dinner.
That's
I seriously had maybe a mouthful and that was it.
not enough for ice cream. You need to at least eat half of that plate of food before you get ice cream.
Dude.
Any country, unlimited respawns, battle limit time. Should we do it like 2 hours or yeah, 6 hours? It's safe.
6 hours, because who knows?
Realistic. Time of day. Do we keep it at? Now this is interesting. Okay, lads. How would you like your hide and seek? Day, morning, noon? No, dawn, morning, noon, day, evening, dusk, night.
Mm, not too sure, because nighttime is, as long as you don't have fog, it's okay, because you can occasionally see stuff.
Because they throw in flares.
Yeah, but any of
Alright.
the others, you might as well just put fog on and be an asshole about it.
Hmm. Let's try night on Seversk 13.
Roger that.
No night vision allowed, Tristan.
How dare you betray me like that, guard? You know what I do when I pop my night vision and ping Al for no reason. Storm, because I like it that way.
Alright,
Wait, can you do? Should we do it like stormy or fog?
at night.
Yeah.
You can't see shit at night on a fog map.
Okay, then storm it is.
So might as well be like, I want a stormy, foggy night. Yeah,
I
how do
want
we
to feel
see?
like I want to feel like I'm in an HP Lovecraft map. Pick a team, you meatball guzzling fuck. There, nice. Problem solved.
Is
Wait a
ready.
minute, why is my plane? Why is plane? Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. Let me fix problem. Guys, ready up again, please? I'm
I
fixing
already have.
problem. Not an. I'm talking about the bottom. Fixing problem because plane is not allowed for some reason. Winged beast is not allowed.
Well, how do I ready up on here? Does that work?
No.
How do I ready up
'Cause
that
I
part?
think in process I might have accidentally turned. Yep. Hold on. L3. No, wait, that's referee. Hold on. Push that.
And
Oh
if
yes, the seeker is now the referee.
so, in order to
Yeah.
ready up at the bottom guard, look at our portraits, then look to the left. You'll see a button that says ready. You click that.
Oh,
Why are you talking to guard like he's your fucking 68-year-old man?
Does baby want ice cream?
ice cream.
Yeah.
Cream of the ice. Yes.
Because man is going to find hiding spot, then go get ice cream.
Hold on. So realistic battles is on, and air battle mode is in.
If I knew how to fly helicopter properly, would take helicopter for hiding.
You just park on the ground.
Exactly.
Where's your problem? The problem solved. You just park on the fucking ground.
Yes, but me landing that thing would be horrible.
Learn to fly helicopter, comrade. Problem solved. Why is my plane blacked out? Come on. Why is plane blacked out? I am not stopping till I fix plane. Sure, granted it's an SU-25K, but still, let me fix plane. Out vehicles. There we go. Apply.
There we go.
Ready. Ready.
Ready. Mr. Guard's turn. Ready. Right.
Thanks, Grandpappy Guard.
Now, where's the bear statue for me to hide in front of?
I will bomb it to the ground.
Oh, this map. Helicopter, helicopter.
I want to crash into you with a plane. That's my intention, just to crash into you with a plane.
I'm gonna tell you something a little big and ridiculous for hiding, but do so.
Holy fuck, I can't see a thing without any flares. Bring forth the flares! I want to see. Ah, there we go.
Right, she said that as well.
When they say you can't see shit, they literally mean you can't see shit. Ah, there we go. Finally, I broke through the stormy clouds.
Man coming in with plane.
I nearly crashed into the ground. Shut up.
Don't rip your wings off now.
Yeah, this is realistic mode. That can happen. If this was a simulator, oh, you would hate being in a plane simulator. It's like using a plane in Enlisted. You can't see shit.
So you're telling me I'd be good at it?
No, because in Enlisted, you spawn basically right next to the battlefield. In this, as you know, you don't.
You tickled me, comrade. In fact, you seem to have self-damaged with your own bombs.
Don't worry, I have 3 more ready.
I'm scared.
Doop-a-doop.
That works.
Now I've got to leg it somewhere.
Mobility, engine off. Ah, I'm good. Halloumi wrap.
Are you a halloumi lover like Sam then? Oh, that didn't work. Ground decided to bounce me off of it.
Lord.
Literally, I parked up somewhere next to a tree, like halfway near the water, and then the ground was like, I'm going to send you in the air slightly. Goes in drink. Okay, game says not allowed there. We'll go to somewhere different.
Wait, there is water. Ah, yes.
A very tiny amount.
Man searches every inch of water for boats.
None of us have
No, who
boats in
says
lineup.
I have a boat in my lineup. Shut up.
Isn't this map a little bit big?
Not quite. Next map, when Al's playing Seeker, we play Pradesh. We play random mountain range in India.
I heard big boom.
I didn't hear a big boom. No. But I sure as hell saw a big boom.
And engine off.
Now the fun begins.
I saw that, by the way.
What, the explosions? Those are the
Yes.
flares. That's the flares. I figured this out the last time. With night maps, you get explosions randomly. Those are flares hitting the ground. That's not any people.
Really?
Yeah.
As far as I'm certain, they didn't have a gun sound.
How do you expect the flares to get up there?
With common sense and infantry. I smell a barn.
Oh god. I'm pretty sure I have the big of the two tanks. That would be me.
What, do you have the STRV-72?
Oh.
Let's see.
Do I hear an Object 120 engine somewhere?
My engine's off.
Huh.
And plus, when you say Object 120, that means you see me. And if my binoculars are correct, barns aren't supposed to be that tall.
Go and shoot the barn. I dare you.
Ollie!
Yes, baby.
Take that for a minute. I'll look at stream.
Huh? Oh shit. Beep, 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 beep.
Tristan,
Get out of there, fuck off tree. No,
why are you capping the point?
I accidentally capped. Well,
Get
almost
out of it.
accident. That's what I did. Hmm.
Oh, we now know he's near A.
Yeah. Lucky for me.
I would say it's halfway in between us.
Yeah. Ice cream.
I destroyed a porta potty. I did my job. I'm going back home to Russia.
So Tristan is in a tank destroyer without a turret, eh?
Tank destroyer without turret. Well, you were right on tank destroyer.
Oh no.
Not so much as turret.
He's in the SU-100P.
But
Think of it as an SU-1. Think of it as an SU-100, but with an open,
Waffenträger style.
but with a turret with no box.
now, is that gunfire I hear? You murdering trees or something else?
There's.
There's.
That's technically the artillery cannons firing flares into the sky.
We go out in the snow with the frying pan to catch Sinterklaas's evil gifts from the sky.
No.
Okay.
Where are you, boys and girls? I have a 100 millimeter fortune cookie with your name on it, yeah?
Who turned off the rain? Wait, if I look at a certain angle, I don't hear the rain. I hear other things.
Thing is, with this weather, because of the rain hiding engine noises a bit in that, I'm just expecting a flare to come on just to see Tristan point blank in front of his barrel up mine.
You underestimate my intelligence. You overestimate my intelligence, let's be honest.
Yeah, his intelligence is quite up there.
Listen, I lost a game of chess to a baboon. That says a lot.
My crew are getting very wet.
Very wet, that means they're tender. Come here. Come here, I have a big gun for a big man. Come here.
Al, I'm gonna send you a picture. Look closely at the lamppost.
Hmm. Hmm.
Hmm.
Man's got squid to look at it. Huh? Ah!
Yeah, if a flare went up at that moment, you would have been had.
So the flare was up. He just blind.
Hmm.
Here I am sitting out in the open.
And out in the open. This is great.
In the open with my native brethren. Imagine playing hide and seek on Sweden, but with like fast tanks only. So you're basically rat racing around the city like a maze.
That just sounds chaotic. Sounds like fun.
I'll take up BT.
I'll take out the Sark. Screw you.
Joke's on you, I'll take up Puma.
Also take the Puma.
Take the EBR.
We-
Or the Sark, one or two. Can't decide if I like the EBR or the Sark more.
EBR can't pen shit, Stark can pen everything.
Yeah, especially the 6-pounder. Oh yes, side of tank, dunk. Front
Got
of
that,
tank,
how many?
not so much.
I'm driving on the right side of the road. I'm not a savage here. Hmm. 1 second, yep.
Yeah, I wonder if I can even pen Tristan.
You can.
A 7.7 machine gun can kill him.
I feel like that one scene in Metro where you're running around with a flashlight.
Metro had really good ambience for scaring you in the dark and that without actually having jump scares.
Want to play a game? Let's play a hide and seek.
That's why I can't wait for. That's why I can't wait for Russia 2022.
Why?
So once the developers Tarkov are done with Tarkov, they're making a single player open world game of it. That's going to be akin to styles like Fallout games.
And the game's name is Russia 2022.
That's the project name of it, yeah.
I mean, I like exploring the USSR. You said I can't use night vision, but you didn't say anything about me using a spotlight. I'm running around with a little flashlight. I'm running around with a little flashlight like a fucking cop trying to catch a criminal. I'm defeated by stairs.
Oh, you're over there.
Damn you, Producti! You killed me! Oh, what a world! What a world as I flush away.
The thing is, me and Mr. God are technically both hiding in like so blatant spots, but because of the map being night.
Hey, come on. Even during the afternoon when it's a bit foggy, he can't see. What does the Swedish do? Swedish tries to pick places with bushes. This map covered in bushes. Me. I'm the daredevil.
Yeah,
Marco! Polo.
Oh. Oh no, my bush! It fell
You
over.
just destroy your bush.
It fell over, yeah.
Did you actually just...
He murdered his
My
bush.
man-
Beep, 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 beep. Convexed.
To play Marco Polo? Because I have seen you drive past me 4 times. I'm not stupid.
I
If you're,
already shot, so. Luckily,
I
have
couldn't
a-
even hear your shot. I thought it was artillery.
You'd probably kill my gunner.
To be fair, I have a small gun.
Ah! I just see this gun roll past. Ah, I love the enemy. the fact that I've seen Tristan drive past me 5 times and shown our evidence is absolutely thrilling. And every time you've driven past me, Tristan, there's been a flare. So you can't say it's because it's dark.
Hey, I'm just sitting here with my bush, bushing it out.
Right, where's the radar module? I see red cars everywhere.
I mean, it can't be as bad as that time with the bear, because that you saw how close he got to me before he realised.
Yeah. That's 120. What do you mean?
That's the intention, if you would just shut up! Bullet. Funny tells me for a map like this, I could have just taken out my BT5.
I'm just
Mark
looking
up.
for. What did that lamppost do to you?
Wait a fucking minute.
Uh-oh.
Huh? What?
Hold on. I smell tracks. Hold on. Damn, can I have a Scooby snack so I could sniff this shit out? Actually, oh fuck it, I'll go get a cookie. I'll be right back.
God.
Get man, Scooby snack.
At some point we should hide back to each other, see if he sees us then.
Hmm. So, Al, it is a partial reason why, even if he tries to look at me from specific angles, he will not be able to see me.
Because you're small in a ditch.
No, you'll be able to see. I just sent you a picture.
Okay, I couldn't find a Scooby snack. What I found is a fortune cookie instead for some fucking reason.
I blend in.
Man is hiding his tank at work.
That button.
I need something faster than this shit.
That's the idea, it's supposed to take a light tank for...
Yeah.
Alright, leaf tank.
Man takes out BT5, zooms around the fucking map in 20 within a split second.
Hold on, let me open the fortune cookie first because I'm interested. What's my fortune for the day?
You suck at tanks.
No, it's probably not going to be that. Let me just open it.
You'll win a TV. Over what cost?
It says atone for your sins. Why is the
What?
Jesus statue gone? There was a Jesus statue in my room, it's gone.
Look, yeah, at this point my tank has flooded. I'm gonna have to order the crew to start bucketing out the water.
Hey, at least your crew get buckets. My dudes just get teacups.
Yeah, but your dudes are inside your tank actually making tea, because British tanks are actually equipped with kettles.
Yeah, I know. It's great. Americans, they have to get out to boil their water. British, nah, it's in the tank.
Well, yeah, because they're like, some of our crew's been killed because they're making tea. Here, kettle and tank.
Yeah, priorities. can't remember what was the first British tank to actually have a boiler installed so they can boil, so they can get hot water.
That's a lot of things.
Centurion. Gastronom. Now, guard cannot be at the gastronom because my man can't even fit through the door. It's a diet shop, guard. We get it. We don't go on diets here in this world.
Man speaks of man can't fit through door while eating ice cream.
Please.
So, Tristan, you know what the worst part is? Years ago, no, over a year ago, when I was at my last job, I was as big as Al. Al's seen how big I am. I'm not.
Are you calling me fat?
You enjoy your takeaway too much, man. Come on. You're a stay-at-home dad. It's allowed.
Well, you know what? This is taking too long. I'm gonna go put my ice cream on and go for a pee.
Go for it. No, leave the screen on like that, just as people can have an idea of what's going on.
Oh yeah, I will.
We have like a little BRB thing in the corner. Oh look, it's a BT.
Why did you find the vodka?
What?
Ow!
They just. Did you just hear her say, "Where's the vodka"?
Russian parent.
Ow!
Someone's getting frustrated. They're shooting their gun. And before you say anything, Tristan, I saw the muzzle flash. I was saying that I've actually looked directly at you and you've done nothing, so.
Doesn't really help that I'm also destroying the lamppost.
What's going on?
Man needs to create elaborate setup for when guard is here, so that we can see what's going on. God, scream when we're doing this.
Okay.
In all the guns.
Yeah, it would be amusing. It's like you just have the cam just focus on have half a little spot in the corner with focus on the TV. Where am I? Blatantly obvious location. This man in the bush somewhere. On a map covered in bushes. Oh, hi Tristan, what are you doing over there? See you later.
I wish I had artillery unlocked in this piece, just so I could start dropping it in its general location.
I will do that, but I might kill myself.
Oh, you God. But nope.
Would be nice to have a flare. Any second now.
You want flare?
Let there be lights.
You want flare? Have a flare. Wait. Did you say he's in a BT5?
Yeah.
God, you realise what I mean?
He's in the. Yeah.
Doesn't help that my brightness is so damn low.
Man's a fucking butchered BT. Tristan must be angry now. Ah, the sweet hum of a BT engine. And it just disappeared.
He's so focused.
Ah, there it is!
So focused on Bunny. He's so focused.
Oh yeah, because you just drove past me like 20 times already.
I'm tempted to drive within the same grid square view, see if he notices me.
No, that's a bad idea.
You fucking kill me.
Not the same spot as me.
No, like...
You fucking. You can fucking kill me, you know that, right?
Yeah. I've had plenty of opportunities to shoot your driver. Through the front. The attacker directly looked at me, but the gun hasn't. Ice cream enjoyed. And I'm proud that I have managed to sit here in plain fucking sight without an issue.
Man has plan.
I'm watching. I'm amused. I just see this bush on the move. Man, just keep an ear out for a fucking Russian engine. You'd be like, stop moving. Watch the Russian drive past. Keep
I
going.
had to fix my fucking TV's brightness because I realized that my brother has the same frail eyes as a fucking anteater.
Hey, come on, man. I'm practically half fucking blind without glasses, and I'm just casually sitting here against the wall, like.
Yeah,
munching away.
listen, my brother's fucking SCP-096 levels of fucking blind.
Okay, no, that's bad.
He's Shy Guy levels of fucking blind.
No fucking wonder they had to double wrap this bloody container. But so you know when you order a kebab and you get that long container and they can close it perfectly fine
Yeah.
with all the shit stuffed in there? I can't even close the box. That's how fucking stuffed they made this thing. It's like, I paid 10 quid for this. Normally you only get like a burger sized amount of kebab meat. This thing, it's just like, is this 3 pounds of kebab meat on a piece of naan bread? It is.
They don't even use naan bread, they just use pita.
Oh no. This is naan bread.
Then it's not really Turkish.
No, because this place isn't really Turkish. It doesn't. It's a chippy.
Alright.
Literally, it's a chippy to do bad. Sausages, saveloys, gate, cod.
Bye,
haddock.
Tristan. Bye, Tristan.
Did you just see him?
Yeah. Well, look at my screen and look what I've done.
Did a me.
Yes. Say that louder. Bloody hell, that looks explosive.
What is this Peppa Pig bullshit that I'm witnessing here before my very eyes? Are you just trying to attempt to get me paranoid? Because if so, you're fucking working. Wait.
Well, me and Al are in the same grid line. And we're opposite sides of a cap. That's what you're getting from us.
You mind my gun does nothing to you guys if you're in like high tier tanks?
Yeah,
There it is.
didn't believe that.
Hello. No, I'm in an overtop. He can kill me.
No, I have to say.
It's just his gun couldn't come around fast enough after coming uphill.
No, shit, barbecue.
Time to move.
Alright.
I'm not moving.
Alright. Alright. Okay. 800 rounds per minute, come here. What do we have here also that I can use? Oh, look at that, a spotlight. I'll use it.
Who the hell is shooting? Tristan, are you throwing tracers everywhere?
Just to see if I can catch your attention.
Oh, because I saw
Very-
tracers.
I have become
Very
one
uniform.
with the environment.
Literally. Ah. Okay, now that is a lot of kebab, mate. Fucking hell. I'm not playing peekaboo with fucking Mama Pig. That's creepy.
Okay, I don't see it, but I hear very rapid fire cannon.
I hear the engine.
Just to let you know, I don't even have fire prevention on this thing.
I figured. Hi. Just slowly burn, yeah? Ow! I'm on fire! Ow, my driver! What did he do to you? And my suspension. That thing is scary though. Not gonna lie. I've seen those a couple of times and I don't like to mess with them. Tristan, think about this. Tristan.
Tanaka Banzai!
Jackass, I knew it.
How do you like my
That was
100 bomb?
You think
How do you like eight?
How bored is a
eight-
Russian? Very.
How do you like 600-kilogram bombs to the face?
Nice approach, by the way. You actually covered yourself on that one.
I dived, and as soon as I saw my screen flash red, I leveled up the wing only to, kill myself. Alright. Next target is probably the elephant in the room.
What?
I need to find me a British hippopotamus.
I haven't fucking moved once. I've sat in the exact same place for God knows
Come
how
on,
long,
chocolate.
eating. Leave me alone. I'm getting fat again.
Hello, baby. I love you.
So forth I am guessing, and this is only a guess, Le Mr. Guard is in C.
No. And that's the only hint I'm giving you.
Is he near a B?
You've
Because
driven
the
past
British...
me about 10 times.
Is he near the B? Because from what I've seen...
I'm going to give you two hints. One, he is not at sea.
Oh.
Two, he is in a fucking barn. Stop looking for a barn.
Stop looking for the fucking... Stop looking for the 4005. I'm not stupid.
That wouldn't be the first time I've actually managed to hide the infamous 4005.
Yes, that's true. I hid it in plain sight, and he's in the helicopter looking at me, and he just fires a pilot like it doesn't exist.
I was gonna say, you hit a helicopter that ran no salvage.
It took me about 12 attempts to kill him. Because he kept moving. And low velocity shell doesn't help. Alan.
Hey! Hey,
Go
I'm
away.
just observing! Right, that's it.
Go away.
I was observing. That's it. If I see you on next
Go
flare,
away.
I'm shooting you, Hassad. It's me just casually flying about the map. You know what's funny? He shot me and I've got damages in my tail, but my wing's the only thing that's damaged. Not too sure how that works. Can you stop firing dushkas at me?
Tristan, have you set it up so that the points don't go down when selecting a vehicle?
Yeah.
It's clear.
Oh shit, you need... You might want to set that up.
Fire?
Fucking dushka.
Wait, shit, I just realized I actually told God what I meant by shooting you down.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, Guard, my favorite Tetrarch player, where must you be?
Somewhere.
I smell fear of the Zulus somewhere here.
No, what you smell is kebab. And barbecue sauce dip.
I like how I can still lock onto you, even when it's pitch black.
How can you lock on? This is an arcade.
Hey, God, remember that trick we all do in realistic battles when we want to fuck over aircraft players?
Yeah, you can basically put a square that holds on that plane. Even if it's not arcade, you know where that plane is. It's called targeting systems. It's called select target. You can do that in realistic. You have to make sure you sort it, modify your settings so you don't follow target when you go into sniper mode. Me and Tristan did this to play arcade without looking at plane every 10 seconds. It works. It's fun, and it pisses the crap out of PC players because they're wondering how do we do this. It's in the very game settings, you can do it.
Just to ensure that there is no cover in the tents, I went as far as destroying all the tents.
Okay.
These not at the tents.
Yeah. I'm just parked up somewhere.
God, remember that desert map where where he was in his EBR? How we just were looking at him?
Yeah.
That was funny. Until he found you, of course. Then
Yeah,
it was
well,
not
remember
funny.
one thing though. I've been doing this to you the whole time. I have watched you go past me over and over and over, and I have been sending screenshots over to Al, hence for his giggling.
Yes, I've seen you basically driving 4 tanks length of him.
Yeah. Hell, you was in a BT5. You looked at me with the flare up, and
I
you still didn't
wonder.
do shit.
Can I ram flare with plane? Must experiment. Head towards the light! No, fly through flare.
Don't head towards the light, Jeffrey.
Warning, critical speed. Warning, critical speed. I know critical speed.
I hear him near me. Are you currently in C4, Tristan? Because I can hear you.
Yes, I'm just trying to look at Al resist the urge
I
to
can
smoke me.
smell you.
Hi, Tristan. No shooties.
No shoot these proceeds to knock out track. This is why I regret not shooting you with the 122mm cannon.
Wow, you're literally around the corner.
Well, man, do this for one simple reason. I was friendly flying to observe and stay out of the way of being, in a tank. Oh god, don't redline myself. And you freaking douchka me. So
Get plane that. Boo-hoo! Get plane that is not made out of cardboard.
Oh, hello, Mr. IS.
Plane cannot hurt you. Stop complaining. Must hydrate Sammy on next crash.
Why are you driving
yes.
past me?
Beep, beep, beep.
The funny thing is, it's getting colder and colder.
Oh no, his engine's getting quieter and quieter. I've loved it.
Tickle.
What was that for, you winged fuck?
Oh, that's because I'm a douchebag. I'm gonna go get my partner a drink.
I hope you liked lead, you monster.
Hi. Hello.
No comment. Next meme.
So the fact that you've driven past me, God knows how many fucking times, and and looked at me and not noticed with a flare up, Tristan. How do you feel?
The fact that you were the same height as the bus you were sitting in.
I was shorter than the bus. Like, it was a milk truck, man. Come on, I was shorter than the milk truck.
Did I run out of secondary gun ammo?
You finally find him. I found beautiful.
Yes.
He did. It took him long enough.
Who's going next?
I say that the Al will go next. And
Yeah,
I find
return
the
to
perfect
hangar.
map.
Manly's going to seek in helicopter.
Yes, this time, Tristan, set it up so that you don't lose tickets if you sit out of vehicle.
Alright.
Man, seek with helicopter. And be blind as fuck.
That's me, like with 16 points, one death. Ah.
I was derping around a lot.
Oh no. I was just taking the piss.
I'm very certain that the Combo 50 has radar.
I don't think he knows how to use the radar though.
No, not really.
He has enough buttons to set up for a radar.
True.
Let me
Hell,
find...
if we want to put up a fucking smoke trap behind a plane, we have to do some magical bullshit that trashes half the plane.
Ready up for me to change the map.
I have already done that, sir.
Alright. Next map is going to be hosted in Pradesh. Don't worry, this map gets confusing, trust me.
So do I use rockets? Do I use cannons? Do I use lock-on missiles? No, lock-on missiles. Or do I
Oh.
use bombs?
Hmm?
Yes, bombs on a helicopter. They're hilarious, isn't it?
What, laser guided bombs?
No, just generic. I
Oh.
drop them bombs.
Oh, dumb bombs. Oh, because the
Okay.
Harrier, because the the vertical takeoff Harrier,
Yeah,
that gets laser guided bombs.
that is
Okay, so what I
definitely
have
good.
to do,
Why
It's
you
fun.
feel ill?
so allow empty teams is what I'm guessing I have to do, right?
Why am I blue?
I don't know.
Guard, you donkey, what do I have to do to reduce the loss of, points?
Oh, um, uh, allow. No, hang on. Allow enemy team.
Enemy team.
Allow empty teams.
Allow empty teams. Yes.
It's allow
There you
enemy
go.
team. Allow. You are allowed to be enemy.
So, sorry, I just ate a halal kebab in my mouth. Oh, I ate some of it. There's a lot of kebab there. Man literally paid for about 20 quid's worth of kebab in a £10 package.
Nice.
No, sorry. It's a 30 quid's worth of kebabs for 10 quid. Oh, that kebab's gonna last me a couple of days. Next time it's like, should I order pizza? No, order the kebab. Phew.
Shave up. Top guzzling ballet is gay.
Hmm. Hmm.
Man is pulling out fucking helicopter.
Can you even play? Yeah, you can.
It,
I just set up the BR for it.
that's the car 50. What the
The
fuck is
Black
that?
Shark.
Oh, helicopter. Oh, my neck.
Congratulations, you have something Russian that you're not going to use in 3 years because you don't have a proper tank at the tier.
Uh,
It came with the pack.
there's me that doesn't even have a single fucking helicopter. You guys. Helicopter.
Well, I
He
got
bought
that.
his
I got
helicopter.
that. I got that helicopter because I got the Black Prince.
And
He got that
Tristan
helicopter in a
bought his
pack. I
one.
grinded for mine.
You mean, yeah, true. You got to, what was it, rank 5 vehicles?
Yes.
Because of the Object 120, you was able to buy helicopter. That's not called
Yeah.
grinding, mate. That's called spending, like, at the time it was 50% off, so you spent 25 quid for big tonk for helicopter.
You do know I have a T-54, a T-44, right?
Yes.
Right? Come on.
Alright, let me pick another tank useful for the hidings and the seekings.
Oh, excuse me. I have talks, I have air. The only thing I don't have is blood, because I'm not stupid.
Yeah, Sean. Oh, what do I have that I could use to fly? Hmm.
Hold on, do
I
I?
don't know.
I don't think I have an armored car. If so, I would have laughed.
You got a Sark, haven't you? Oh, wait, yeah, not with the Russians, though.
I could just take out the BTR just to be a meme. Just that 152mm truck of doom.
Oh, excuse me. Man takes out all his planes.
You see the BR difference?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking at his list up and being like, oh yeah, 1.0s. His plane, 10.7.
Technically speaking, I grinded for my Object 120. Why? Because I robbed the bank for it.
No, you robbed the bank while there was a sale on.
I mean, you do the same for the Centurion Avery. Don't
Yeah,
be-
true, but I had no money at the time.
Oh, don't worry, Christmas sale coming soon.
Right.
Yeah, which is what I'm waiting for. Because now, do I
I get paid on the
use
30th.
That, or do I use that?
Oh,
That-
Tristan, what do I do when I get paid on the 30th, once I pay my landlord? Do I,
Mm-hmm.
with the spare money,
Mm-hmm.
get Cold War cheap, hopefully for the CD,
Man is ready.
get No Man's Sky,
Yeah.
or get Tonk?
Cold War. You want to see me get crushed by a giant?
Game, or Tonk? Game is space with planets, so that also means crossplay with anybody.
Mhm.
Which means you can
Or with
join me on
zombies.
stream and that to mess around and stuff.
Oh yeah, I'll just be straight up like flying around in space doing my own thing.
You see, should I tell the funny story?
Oh,
I can't get No Man's Sky because the government considers it to be way too bad of a game.
pro. Game was banned in this country because it was a Fallout 76. What worse?
Right, let's see if I remember how to fly this thing.
I don't even know where to go on this map.
Why is it foggy?
Why is it still at night?
That's because you're up high.
But I'm literally on the trees.
It's not foggy where we are.
Yeah.
You see practically fine.
Must be just in storm clouds out here. It's clearing up the closer I get to you guys.
Oh yeah, because it is storming, so cloudy up there.
I mean, I say I'm near the ground. I'm still actually at 1,300 because the ground is mountainous.
Is this water or ice?
That's what I'm wondering. What's with the purple on the map?
Mm.
We're in India. Nothing makes sense.
Yeah.
4 miles out. About 5 miles. But...
I wish I knew that this is all water. I would bring out.
LPT. Yeah, that was water.
God, I'm near ground and I'm in fog. Where's tree? Oh god, that tree. I forgot how hot garbage this thing flies.
So, God, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much does your transmission hate this map?
10.
I see the flares. This map looks awkwardly big.
Tristan,
Yes?
you want to go up to, up there? Where, up there? Area?
What, near the houses?
No.
I have arrived on scene. And it's just going to survey the map, not even actually look for you guys. Actually, this looks like quite a nice map. If not...
I hear helicopter.
No, you hear plane. I am plane. Plane first.
Oh.
Give you guys a chance. Hey! Ow!
Anybody got time for that?
That
Anybody
was
got time for that?
my engine, you vegan waffle!
Reagan
Oh.
waffle.
Reagan
Ah!
You ass!
Man kills the wrong dude.
You ass!
I saw him turn the corner. I just see flames.
I'm sitting there like, I'm gonna hide here. Nope. Guess I'm going somewhere else. I'm not pissed. I'm gonna eat a bad piece out of anger.
Hey, someone shot at me from that weird, what looks like ice or lake, I don't know. So man comes round mountain to go get revenge. Your first thing I see. 1,000 £1,000 and 2,500, by the way.
That's just an armored car, you fucking Darth Vader head ass.
I'm pissed now. I need more kebab.
We have to piss off guard more because the more he gets angry, the more he eats. Then the next time we piss him off, he just goes on McDonald's.
Fuck off. I live next to one. Okay, Stu.
I go around it. Nope.
Tristan,
No, don't worry
get out
about
of
it.
the fucking cat circle.
I am.
Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 actually, thanks for killing me. I found an even better spot. Come on. Come on, you little shit. Get in there. Come on. Come on. Oh, well, I need an L3 to do this, man. Come on. Come on. Be careful.
The
Go,
fact that you
go.
That's the
Come
one
on.
thing that I find funny, though, Al. You exacted your vengeance on the wrong guy.
I can't say shit. I need flares.
But
Flares.
you shot
Yes.
out my left engine. I wasn't going to be able to stay in the air.
So why did you? Why did you? Why did you drop the sun on guard?
Because he's the first one I saw. I thought he was the one who shot me.
Tristan.
The first thing I see is him turn around the corner and then boom, gone.
Tristan.
Yes.
I'm taking a pair of screenshots. I'm gonna send them to you. Now, you look at carefully at the map and the screenshots I'm gonna send you, and the reason why I'm now very, very happy.
I hear helicopter.
Helicopter.
I see.
Helicopter.
I see helicopter. I am resisting urge to shoot because he's gonna crash himself.
I send you pictures, Tristan. I hear helicopter. Sadly, I can't look up. Got a major issue with looking up. Tristan, you
How
can see
dare
why.
how dare you use my weakness against me?
What?
I don't have gun depression and elevation.
Why? Because I'm actually staying high up.
Oh, there's my auto lock. Nice.
What's that red box?
Uh-huh. Oh, in order to fire my secondary cannons, that's basically what I have to use.
Oh.
Put it this way, that
If
makes...
you're in helicopter, I'm watching.
It basically does that. It locks on with the guns, otherwise they don't fire forward because they're pod mounted.
Yeah,
You know how helicopters have like a turret on them, essentially? Ah!
yeah.
Hello, you! I don't even know if I'm hitting you, I can't even tell.
Congratulations, you killed me. Congratulations, you didn't kill guard on accident.
Yay! Now, Tristan, quickly, have a look where I am. I'm so confident, I'm gonna smoke.
It's probably
on.
hidden in like a very small hole somewhere that...
Hold on. Two can play. Hold on.
Tristan. What do you
Why am
think?
I talking to Right.
Yes! Because her, then, no way I hear you. Trying to get on my chair. Get behind me.
I think I just
Might
heard the
actually
same
look.
in my chair.
You say, hey, please stand in there, sit on the back.
Tristan, did you see where I am?
Yes.
Do you agree?
Yes, I agree with you.
Now, this is where if I had an ASU on L3, there could be two of us.
Well, you know, if you moved your legs so you could actually get in my lap, you'd be able to get up here easier, wouldn't you?
How competent is my spot? Me gonna smoke fag.
Well, yeah, because you're probably
Hold
in a
on.
place where I cannot find you with helicopter.
No, yeah, sort of, yeah.
And by the way, I don't think I have radar. I have air radar, but not like ground radar.
Turn the engine off. Right, so Al, you know where you like to hide in bush with tanks covered in bushes?
Yes?
Well, I've got my own version of a bush. I have building.
Guard,
now guess where I am.
guard.
Yes? Tristan, be careful. Be very fucking careful. They're saying in the sky.
No. Got you covered.
I hear something right above me.
I know
Who's
where
there?
you are. I'm just trying to work out how I approach this.
But you know where I am.
Yes, I'm very confident I know that you're in a little tunnel-like building.
Oh. Okay. I hear you. And yeah, I can hear Tristan trying to carefully make his way to me.
No, don't worry.
Oh, dude, Tristan, I made space. You can get into where I am. I made space for you. Just don't destroy anything. Cause that's a bad idea.
You were saying that there's a specific tank that can cheese it, right?
You've got one of them.
Got you covered, Chief. I can see
Yeah.
shit, this would be infinitely better.
Yeah, you need to go round, but backwards. Yeah. Round it. Yep. Right. There's a little space right here for you, but next to me. Yeah. Be careful. Oh, be careful. So you can
Can't
park directly behind me.
Hold on, because I can't see shit.
Oh, I can see you because I have my brightness turned on.
Ah, much better.
Oh, be careful with the building.
I feel like that one scene.
Neutral steering, sir. Man's using fucking night vision as well.
Man
How
can't,
confident am I?
man can't turn
I
night
can't
vision
see
off.
shit.
Won't turn off.
Oh, there you go. So Tristan, this is why I was happy when I got bombed because I found this.
Mm-hmm.
Have fun trying to find this. Well, actually, Al, just to help you out, we are 5 and 6 on BC,
You know I don't have
but we're
access.
in that full grid.
You know I don't have access to a
Oh.
map on the helicopter, right? Right, no.
Oh,
shit.
Violet. Sit on my lap, but not if you're doing that. Don't like that, darling.
Next time we play Find Needle
Around
and
then.
Haystack.
Sorry, what, Tristan?
Next
Oh.
time we play Find Needle and Haystack, and we just take out all of these.
Yeah.
Should I reverse?
A little bit because your barrel might be sticking out.
But I'm 90% confident that probably where you are, I won't be able to get you the building.
Well, you can't destroy buildings.
Yeah, but are you in one that is destroyable? That's the question.
Oh, it don't matter if you're in the sky. Because with wargaming, if you're in the sky, buildings look like they're normal, not destroyed. Hence, we're in a hide and seek thing when they was testing out the the new Frogfoot Russian fighter. Nobody could be in a building because even if it's
There's
destroyed,
H.
it looks intact.
Well, I was pressing the wrong button. Oh, right. So, should be...
Good enough.
Oh.
Yeah, that'll do. Man threw out blocking missiles probably.
Yeah, I switched to
Starts
rockets.
carpet bombing everything.
I go back. I go back even further so my barrel doesn't stick out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
telling
got
me,
good like.
telling me your grid zone doesn't help because there's no way for me to find that grid zone.
Oh,
Because I get big map, same as aircraft, that doesn't have
Ah.
like grid coordinates and stuff. How does these work? Okay, fair enough. Easy to aim.
You'd think for a helicopter that can carry a ton of fucking missile pods, you should be able to bring more than just 2 bombs.
This is gonna be hilarious, isn't it?
Yeah. People who
Alright,
do
guard,
hide
I'm
and
gonna go
seek.
to work. Tell me if Al finds me.
Well, I know you're
I'll be
somewhere
right
in the
back.
sea area?
Guard, you kind of fucked us by telling the grid square.
Yeah,
Nah, I said C and D. Somewhere.
there's a D. D. The B.
Yeah. D and D.
Oh, natural grid. Yeah, I have no way of knowing that. I need no points.
Oh,
But I don't get. I
they've
don't.
got to be somewhere else.
But
He's
you
just staying in helicopter and not going in tank. I'll be right back. I'll go fetch a drink.
I have drink. I have Dr. Pepper. Ooh, that was sort of close. I hear helicopter.
I have an idea of where you are. It's just being able to aim at you. That's the problem.
We're not in the tunnel.
No. I see like a building. That's kind of like a tunnel.
I actually see where we are on the just from where you are. I'm not saying where.
Really? Wow.
Man landed. Killed himself.
So one of the propellers broke, and apparently this helicopter can't stay up with only one of its propellers, which concerns me deeply.
Yeah, that's a way to kill helicopters with drones.
Yeah, I know. You hungry?
Really funny.
Sam. Womp. But I wanted to annihilate that village and start land clearing.
Sammy needs comfort food. What kind? Ice cream.
I'm gonna need to rebind that. No, it's definitely need to rebind that. The pitch access buttons are very dumb. What else are they bound to? Shift? Control. Alright. That's gonna feel really weird.
I see the flare in the sky. Yeah.
Ah, shout in general direction, I think going.
Huh? I'm not sick. You're in the sky. That's a bad idea.
Alright. No, me firing shells in general direction of my target.
Ah.
Reduce
I am
speed.
confident with my
Reduce
quill.
speed.
I hear a helicopter. I hear the helicopter. Ow!
Ah, mountain!
Fucking crash, yes.
Hey, look, he fucking found us after I finished 5 Duolingo lessons on Finnish.
Right, you guys want to change map and I take a turn?
Yes.
Yes.
Ah, backhanger. Ah, was that too much information, Tristan? Probably.
Yes.
No, I found you for
Was
a
it-
different reason.
You spammed the area like a prick with rockets.
So, while Al was busy finding us, I took a piece of bread, slathered it with chicken liver paste, poured a glass of fermented milk, like a true Viking, and then I also proceeded to fucking get a glass of the glass of fermented milk, and 5 lessons on Finnish. So, in a nutshell, I became Sheldon from Big Bang Theory for like 5 seconds. Yeah, according to the show, the connection was so bad. I think his Wi-Fi was so bad that he literally spent more time learning Finnish.
Hmm. You will be back in a minute.
So, I'll tell you how I found you. One of you locked on to me, didn't you?
No.
Or should I
I
say,
can't lock on.
one of you pointed cannon at me or something?
I didn't.
No.
I couldn't, to be precise.
My
As-
gun was facing Tristan.
As Guard can attest.
Because when I slowed down over those buildings, I got a flashing red circle saying "Warning, laser lock."
I don't
Laser
have a
lock?
laser lock.
Hence, I
We
proceeded
don't have.
to. Yes, that's why I was confused because you just said no. But hence, why I proceeded to just carpet bomb area with rockets.
I don't
We
have
don't
laser lock.
Yeah.
I didn't
We don't have-
research it yet. Probably the
yeah.
airfield.
Yeah,
Must-
that'd be
no.
the airfield probably.
Must have done the airfield game. No, you didn't
Wankers.
eat your dinner. Dinner's there, come eat it.
Alright, I like how nobody questioned the slab of bread covered in liver paste.
We eat that
What's
all
wrong
the
with that?
time.
That's what we do in England.
Yeah, liver
Yeah, it's
pate.
called pate.
Yeah, pashtiet, as they say. It
Yes.
was chicken liver. I could have bought the one that's beef. There was also one that was pork and one that was rat. I couldn't go for the rat because I was being too adventurous.
Normally, I get liver, pork and liver.
Mm-hmm. How would you go for Brussels? Which is smooth.
So, Mr. Guard's going to be sitting. What do I want to hide away from him?
Yeah, you need to ready up so Tristan can change him up.
is going to be le changer, as they say in French.
Yes, Tristan, change them up, please.
All right, change mission.
Yes.
All right, thoughts on Pradesh?
Oh, I don't care.
No, I'm just saying. Do you like the map Pradesh or no?
Never seen it.
Well,
If
in
I
the
have,
first 5
I don't.
seconds.
If I do, I don't remember the what name is, unless it's Tanzania or Fields of Normandy. No, Norway. Where we call
Fields
it.
of Normandy, remember it for all the wrong reasons.
Yeah. Yeah, don't do that map because Al will just hide in plain fucking sight.
I'm taking my Americans to the next one.
Let's see. What map would be great? Oh, I found one. So, I heard you guys like the desert.
Yeah, why not?
Alright, I'm gonna turn off night.
Oh, I have the perfect plan.
What, the fact that your EBR is black?
I have a Hellcat that is pure painted black because it's a Black Friday camo.
That's not a Hellcat.
Yeah, that's an M10. That's a Wolverine.
Alright, so... Do we go foggy? Foggy it is.
Because nighttime has its own fucking issues. Half time you can't see shit.
Apply.
Must admit, I'm surprised I hit you.
Hmm. If I didn't say a word, you'd have been there all bloody day trying to find us.
Yeah, there's no way you could organically find that from the air.
Hmm. The grid coordinates here, somewhere. Have fun. If you was in tank and be like, yeah, good luck. Helicopter,
Do you know how I'd actually find you?
plane. Hmm.
I'd end up driving into you because I'd be driving through the building.
Yeah. You just drive into the building and find two tanks. Kill one, the other one just does a the other one does a 180 and blaps you with its gun.
Hmm.
Ah.
Yeah.
Alright. I was gonna say, why are you looking at Israel?
Temptation.
The temptation is real.
God, is this evil?
No,
How about now? Is it evil?
no.
I can cosplay as a car.
You're smaller than a car, what do you mean?
Exactly, I could just hide behind a car. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. You see, Al is playing the Americans. What's the one thing he hates? Al? Who the fuck joined us? Who the blit is Stormtrooper Sam?
Hmm,
Okay, he
I
left.
am ready.
Wait, join in progress is no. Shows a hunya.
No, joining progress is when the game's playing.
Alright.
Because otherwise you're gonna have to set up a fucking password, and passwords are annoying.
Alright. You ready, boys?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was waiting for an aye captain. I'm disappointed.
Sir, yes, sir.
Are you ready? Well,
Sugar blood.
I got just for that guard, you gain my respect.
I think some rando joined in the process.
No, it's us three.
So I'm gonna
Wait a minute.
confuse the hell out of guard.
Wait a minute, this might be a big fuck up.
Why?
I like the fact that I just want to
Oh,
look
never
at
mind.
Al's chat. Where's the rest of my comfort food?
I'd have to bring the kitchen out. I think Sammy's in full peckish mode.
Sammy, stop going peckish mode. You need to save something for tomorrow morning. Right, put phone aside. Bring out the bomber.
Where are you spawning, mein Freund?
I'm going on that side. It's up here.
Part of me says I shouldn't be a cunt. A part of me says I should be a.
I love the fact that most planes, they're white on the bottom. This thing's black on the bottom for night bombing.
Well, this thing
I love
actually
it.
has quite good turret traverse. I love
Let me
that.
see what I'm playing.
I love that I'm a light. Oh god, I love that I'm a light tank.
Did you bush your M18 or did you not?
Nope, I'm
No, you
confusing him completely by being absolutely pure bush.
M18, that is a Hellcat.
Al, wifey talking to you.
I think when I'm finished this, I'm taking it.
Open beta!
The female species is talking to you.
The baby factory is talking.
Factory. No. Listen, God, you have it all wrong. It's not called the baby factory. You know what it's called?
But
Build a bear with consequences.
how low am I flying? I can usually touch the floor.
You're gonna smash into the wall, are you?
Don't know, I just lost my landing gear because I wanted to put on smokes. Oh!
I hear him.
I also hear him.
I don't see him.
I see him. What's with the cum smoke?
It's the base smoke that it comes with.
As I sip my fermented milk, I watch Guard run away. Run away before I get Harry Maguired.
This is stupid spot. Well, I like it.
I wonder. I see a smoke screen coming from the other side.
Beep, 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 beep. I'm coming.
Now, do you want stupid, right?
Yes.
Hold on.
I can do something that the EBR can't. Move across the sand.
Well, put it this way. I'm pretty sure I have entrenched myself adequately in stupid spot.
I think your spot is stupid.
Casually drive past the artillery strike.
Yeah, I knew you'd be spawning there, and I knew you'd come this way. I'm probably going to get seen quite easily because I think I'm quite obvious where I am. Owing to the fact I have a gunner standing up holding a machine gun above like 50 miles in the air. But you know. Your engine. Hello. Hello.
Huh?
Hello.
I'm waiting for
Oh,
you.
you're there. I didn't even fucking see you. Why did you shoot if I couldn't see you? I was climbing over the
I
rocks.
got the headphones down before I kicked.
So what?
The fact that your first shot did not kill me was hilarious.
Turn off engine. And I sit here and wait. I'm gonna load up Duolingo. Duolingo.
When we put them somewhere safe, forgets where they are. We'll do that. Ow, my engine. FYI, I've got myself stuck.
Just put him out of his misery.
No, not the fire. Oh, the reason the first shot didn't kill you, by the way, is because of HE. I gave you a chance. Oh, there you go.
I found an ammo rack.
You found the open top. What are you talking about?
No, that thing's loaded. I found the ammo.
You found the 4 shells loaded on top of that side of the tread. Did you like my city spot, though?
I couldn't even see you. I was too busy trying to get around.
You were looking right at me, so I fired the HE shell. You're like, what? Yeah, excuse me.
If I did that earlier to Tristan, he would have just looked at me and gone, "You ass," and would have came back to kill me. Now I've got to find the bloody Maltese.
I went with silly and fun that
Anybody
time.
got time for that?
But yeah, your cannon was pointed directly
where's
at me.
that?
That's why I fired a second time.
Where the fuck did that come from?
Did you get poked by Mr. by Tristan?
Yeah. You just shot me in the back of the fucking head.
Are you dead? I didn't see the kill feed.
No.
Alright, so we know
I'm looking for a fucking L3 in this little shithole. Oh, there he is.
Run!
That's a car. Oh no! That's not. I was shooting at a car and I found a fucking Russian.
Run, Tristan!
I'm buying a Russian vehicle that can avoid such bullshit.
Oh, he's in there.
Was that necessary? He's just a car.
Yes.
I win. I win. All it took was a T-26 with a fucking ZIS-30 gun. I win.
But now he's gonna come back and murder your ass.
Where I see the 4005.
I don't think you take that because you can ambush that so easily.
I love this map so much.
I think this is one of our preferred playing maps, isn't it?
Yeah.
Probably our most played map. We're gonna be honest with ourselves. Alright. I'm waiting.
I have no idea where it is. Mostly because this thing can't go below like 300. Without risking crashing.
I don't even see the engine. I don't even hear the engine. Was that position toxic? What are you most surprised at? The fact that I managed to fit in there, or the fact that I managed to kill guard with just touching his headlight?
Hi, motherfucker! Have fun with the tail gunners.
Ian plane. And sounds like I got a feed daughter.
Fuck you.
I pissed him off to the point where he used to play.
He used Harpenden.
If in doubt.
One more round. Did Al leave?
No, I'm here.
Alright. We do one more round. This time we pick a different spot instead of going.
I'm trying to fucking see where his plane is.
I am firing at you from extreme long range. Burn, motherfucker. Hit. I heard explosion. I'm gonna say hi to Daddy. Yeah. Turn to hangar.
Okay. Return to hangar.
I think the only reason I can see you, God, by the way, is because you're Harpenden so big.
Hmm.
Are you hungry? Are you hungry?
What time is it? Yeah, it's like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Someone's very hungry.
Daddy made bottle.
I love the fact that how do I get revenge on Tristan? Bombing run.
After you see what I killed you with.
Yeah.
Is this 30? By the way, solid little tank destroyer this thing is.
I didn't even know you were back there until I shot a truck and found you. Somehow.
When you're hungry.
Tristan,
Yes?
idea.
Uh-huh.
Noobs.
Should we leave the custom game or should we?
Give it a sec.
All power to her. Lifeguard, am I the only person who goes to the vegan section in the store, not to buy anything, but just to observe the colorful people that you see? Like, not gonna lie, if you can't afford going to the zoo, go to a fucking vegan aisle.
Yeah, that works.
Like the amount of shit you see there.
I have a stupid idea, Tristan.
Yes.
I take out the noobs,
Mm-hmm.
you take out the S and K.
1.3 to 3.7. I don't know, Chief.
No, sorry, the T35.
T95. Alright, T95.
95. I thought it was called T35.
Oh, T35. T95 is the Doom 210.
Hmm. I see a helicopter in your lineup.
I'm getting rid of it. Do you know that Russia redeemed itself?
How?
They were suggesting banning babies on long ass flights.
I agree with that. 100
Have,
fucking percent.
have you ever been on a flight, for example? I've been on a flight from
No,
Malta to
but I've
Sicily.
been on a coach.
I've been from a flight from Malta to Sicily, and there were like three of them in the same cabin.
Mm,
Bad insult to injury. I was around the I was I was actually the third aisle, just right next to the fucking door.
mm.
And to the left you had a baby, and behind me there were two.
So what are we doing, gentlemen?
I was ha-
1.3 shenanigans.
I was discussing why people get pissed off on flights a lot.
Yeah, when you take on taking back the bed.
We have here. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go put my glass of fermented milk away.
Hey, hey. You are not happy. Mute your mic.
Hmm.
Seems to have calmed down now, bouncing in my lap. Three.
The ultimate baby karma. Bouncy, 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 bouncy.
I'm gonna give her to Sammy and take Violet to bed. I could take up my job. Yeah? Okay. Mummy's poo poo bad bad, so I get you bottle, okay? Coming with? Yeah?
Ah, this country never fails to amaze me.
Why?
Someone got arrested for touching himself in the town square.
Okay.
That
So someone went to scratch balls, gets arrested for it.
No. We're talking my man was beating his meat vigorously.
Oh, that's not called touching yourself. That's called relieving one's issues.
Relieving your tensions.
Yeah, man was releasing animal instincts.
Have you not seen like that video where David Attenborough was talking about walruses? He is around 6.5 metric tons of sexual aggression. That's literally what that line would probably say.
So, sir, you got it set to realistic?
Yes.
Man feed
Now
babies.
we wait. Yes, we wait for
You know what the
baby
funny
feed
thing
and
is?
then baby bays for children.
You know what the funny thing is about where this man was literally vigorously beating his meat in public? Just
Lovely.
behind the town square is the police depot.
Man was asking to get arrested.
And it took them 10 minutes, right, for them to actually arrest him. So I'm suspecting they probably just sat there and watched.
Now they're thinking we're gonna let him go. We gotta let him finish before we arrest him.
I feel bad for the person who cleans up after that, who thinks it's pigeon shit.
What's with this weird looking pigeon shit on the floor? Let me taste it.
No.
Don't do that.
I
Walking
get
by officer, that's extra salty. Don't touch it.
You know you're
I
using
get
bad tanks when your maximum penetration with a heat round is 55.
Glad to see I'm not the only one that hates the Chinese Chiha also. I'm
That's not.
528 away from getting the M10. Come on. Come on. Yeah, Soviet Union first.
What's the penetration of my heat? 80.
I will not talk about my HE's 11 penetration.
What's its penetration?
11.
That's your HE though, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's HE. That's not heat.
I don't think there even is. Oh wait, there is actually a Russian tank with heat. A
What tank?
Su-76M. That has 80.
Hmm.
I mean, to be fair, Su-76M is a tank destroyer, so that's its job. What about the 122? It actually does get a heat round. 160. Well, goddamn. Duck, duck, go quack. I don't get it. This is what I don't get, right? You know how in most cartoons it's like there are sentient animals and there are non-sentient animals.
Why aren't the ducks sentient?
Exactly. Why aren't the fish in Zootopia sentient? Think about it. Aren't aquariums just prisons for fish?
Mm-hmm.
I just had a discovery occur to me this morning.
But
Is Al here?
Yes.
So I've discovered that a person who plays the
uh,
piano is called a pianist, right? Now bear with me here because this is important.
mhm.
So a person who plays the piano is called the pianist.
Yeah.
Why isn't a man who races in a car called a racist? Like, think
Good
about
point.
it.
Good point.
If adults commit adultery, do infants commit infantry?
Oh, did you see the update that heavy gunners are getting by the machine gunners are getting in listed?
No.
Heavy machine gun, deployable heavy machine.
Hmm.
Right.
Hmm.
If the
Cool.
plural of goose is geese, why isn't the plural of moose meese?
Tristan, why are you looking up random shit on Google?
No, I'm just having a conversation here.
Tristan's being Tristan.
Uh,
Yeah.
Right. If the plural of
Transfer.
mouse is mice, why isn't the plural of house heis? Right.
hmm?
Why is it called quicksand if it takes you down slowly?
Because normal sand doesn't allow you to move. Oh, that sand is called quicksand because you do go down quicker than normal.
Why do we say a house burns up as it burns down?
Because it's going up in flames.
Why do we say we fill out of form by filling it in?
Mm.
I finally found something he doesn't know and he's British, yes. Mission accomplished.
I'm not really listening. I'm just currently trying to do stuff on my phone.
He's trying to compute.
No, it's called Discord.
I think I broke him. Why are English muffins called English muffins, even though they weren't invented in England?
English twist.
I think you're finding a reasonable answer.
Pretty much. So why they weren't invented in England? Why do you call them English muffins? Because we changed it, so we call it an English muffin. So you know it's the English version we get, not whatever else.
Why are French fries called French fries when they're invented in Belgium? The silence says it all.
Something to call them.
Who are you gonna annoy?
Hmm?
Who are you gonna annoy? By the way, my load up consists of the Nuba Fired Soy Light, aka the T28.
Ah, yes, 226 premium, 228 standard, E60. Milk truck, Discordistan, plane with bombs, and landship. Me. Panther for heat flinger, half track, heat flinger, scout, AA or scout vehicle. Fucking AA, everybody. That's what it is. Which has a toolbox strapped to the side of it. An actual AA with loads of bullets, and then there's Big Donk.
It's actually been quite calm. That's some
Give it a minute.
right.
I'm waiting.
Ready. Sorry.
Set. Masturbate!
Vigorously beat the monkey.
Man found sausage.
Look at
Hand,
this man.
hand, meat, sock puppet.
I have a sock puppet on my shelf. Don't ask any questions. I literally have a mouse sock puppet on my shelf.
Yeah.
It's not for that use, you fool. I put a stone in it and just throw it at someone.
Dimitri, you're next.
And the hit of Dimitri would have thrown a brick.
Nah, just throw him a stone. Just say some prick through a stone through an open window.
I am going to Hagel's a person. Hagel in the aircraft.
Sammy was hoping for a hug.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
I've never bought a pre-made Christmas yet.
Guard, I don't know if you've seen this movie, but you know in Angry Birds where there's the village hugger?
No, I haven't seen the movie of that one.
If you
There's
were
a
single
bird.
by
There's a
itself.
bird that says free hugs on a sign, right?
Yeah.
No one hugs him.
Why?
I don't know. That's what Sammy felt like.
Yeah. She's like, free hugs for everybody. Nope. Nobody paid attention.
How goes the war between you and Sammy?
It's Tom.
It will continue on the 21st, is it you're coming?
Yeah. Now it's going to be come along. She's going to be there like, wait, oh God, where's my cuddle? Bed. Find floor instead. Pass out like a brick.
I'll give you.
I'm coming straight after work.
Listen,
I'll
God,
have
I'll
to
give you
somehow
my
stay
Soviet
awake on
sleeping
train.
I was going to say, when you get here, you're pretty much going to bed.
Yeah. Pretty much, like by the time I get home, usually around
Well, he's coming
8
from a
or
full
9
night
o'clock, I'll
shift.
pass out.
He reckons somewhere
Mhm.
around 10 after.
10 or 11. Nah, I'll just probably just pass out on the
I'll,
sofa, sitting up.
I'll give you my Soviet
He'll
sleeping
pass
bag.
out the sofa sitting up.
I'll be in there in full freezer gear, like I am comfort. Leave me alone.
It'll be in his full freezer gear. He's going to need to do
Man needs duvet, not in that shit. That shit works in the freezer.
Yeah. You sleep in freezer gear. Whereas when I went camping with the scouts, I was greeted by a guy sleeping in his boxers. The most homoerotic adventure I ever had.
Hey, we did the same thing when I was Scouts.
And it was
Half,
fucking 8
half,
degrees
half the.
outside.
But the problem is though, is that you had all the boys outside and all the girls were in the log
Yeah, he's
cabins.
been more close. He's been in 2 bags this time. One with like
Please tell me
PlayStation.
you raided the girls' cabin.
Well, one with my clothes and one with a PlayStation. Yes.
Guard, please tell me you raided the girls' cabin.
Yeah.
Yes, now
I
that
don't think
is
he's
a
worked
true
out when he's
camper.
going back yet.
That is a true camper.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm
Is it?
going
'Cause
back after Boxing Day.
Is he going day after Boxing Day? For the 7th.
When the trains work again.
Transport goes back to normal for a
27th.
couple of days, yeah. I figured that.
Yeah, 27th.
Yeah, you leave when Sammy gets
Yeah,
cranky.
I've got to leave early in the morning because I start work at 6 p.m. on that day.
By the way, on this topic of Le Period, I recommend, right, guard, go onto the battle pass and go onto page 3 and look at stage 22, and I think that summarizes it perfectly.
Battle Pass, page 3. What one?
Stage 22.
That's page 4.
Yeah, page 4.
If it is what I think it is it Fire Fanny or whatever it was?
Flaming Fanny.
I like how, I
I
like
had that
how
one.
Val sounded extremely disappointed.
I already have it, that's the thing.
Because
You,
the
you,
thing
should-
is,
you need a big printout, stick it on a t-shirt for Sammy. It's now period.
finally we get a
Raining
game.
Fanny.
the thing is, me and Guard have like the most childish sense of humor possible.
Yeah.
Away all the clothes. Close the bags, close up.
Poland. Well, Guard, I know exactly who was responsible this time.
Hey.
I
Come on,
don't.
man.
I suppose this is the correct tank to start with.
Oh, hands and controller under quilt cover. Why? It's warmer. Man does not have heating because gas bill is stupid.
Is it freezing?
It's currently cold in England and I don't use the gas because gas is fucking expensive.
Wait a minute. Aw. You'd have told me we were all going in there, I would have taken out my key from the car. I wasn't expecting him to take out Roadwell. I was expecting him to take out whole road.
Did you not see it in my lineup?
No. You don't play multiplayer tanks.
It literally has the most powerful shell of the standard tanks that isn't a tank destroyer for Japan at this BR.
Huh?
Because its heat round for its main cannon is 88 penetration.
Technically speaking, I am multi-turreted because I have an M2A2 strapped to the front of me. I want to kidnap that S2A2. I want to kidnap it. Hey, look at this man.
Charge! Yeet! Ah, fuck you, you don't get transmission. My gun is gone. It's a boat. Fuck your boat! I killed the boat, I'm happy. The boat killed me though.
I got hit once in my turret, lost my entire turret crew. What? Also, I forgot how terrible the rounds are in this.
Target undamaged. My artillery hit something?
Right, be closer. I must get to point blank range. So I think we're up tiered.
There it is, I finally died.
An
was waiting for it to
M2A4.
play.
I was just practicing the finish of the Look at this monkey.
A bit closer. I want to hit them with my Japanese beating stick.
What the Kento stick?
Well, I would say sword, but I don't think the crew of this were allowed one.
Why was it too many?
No, it's generally officers that actually have the swords. Unless you had a family one, you only got one if you're an officer.
There's something over there. He shot at me. Just do it.
Guard, how's your progress on the Haram tank?
On the what?
On the Forbidden tank?
Oh, not much.
Satan's favorite battle wagon.
Yeah, it's not much.
Something set me on fire. I was setting me on fire.
Yeah, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off.
Why must heavy tank
I
be
killed a Swedish, but there was
no
a
armor.
A13 there.
8 lack of armor?
Being set on fire or shot at by
Man
something.
says lack of armor, me brings out Panther 4C.
You bring out broken tank for BR.
What, Panther 4C?
Yeah, so what, Kevin?
No. Panzer
two
4,
Cs.
not Panzer 2.
Sorry, 2Cs though, what kind of... Too many
Um,
panzers.
um, Now, there's only 3 types. There's only 4 types. There's only 3 technically we use in the game. Panzer 2, 3, and 4.
In reality, you had the Panzer 1, but it's not even in the game.
Yeah, sadly. That Panzer 2 autocannon, Panzer 1 machine guns, Panzer 3 50mm gun, Panzer 4 75.
Yeah, I like
Still
how
hiding
that guy was
behind
tempted to
buildings.
fate. I like how he was tempted to fate, by the way.
What I did was drive across a road. Oh. I drove past a tree and died for it.
Fuck you and your Sabo.
Can't tell a dead tank over there. He's dead.
I like the T-35. One mean tank.
Oh shit, there's someone out of spawn.
Is there? Oh yeah, there is. Probably at their mate. About to guess,
Or worse.
if it's American.
I killed his commander.
Fighting Swedes, so we are also dealing with BIS.
And you can assist.
We appreciate
Oh, I
the
actually
small
hear
things,
aircraft.
thanks,
I actually hear aircraft. Yeah, I looked at you. I saw you. What you're doing. Oh, got a critical hit. And something to the fucker. Where'd he go?
That's what I'm thinking. I just saw it for a second.
It's over my head. He's trying to stay out of my... Oh, there it is. Oh, that's another plane. Well, that's a lot of planes. That's a lot of planes.
This
Yeah,
thing- it's
damage
really
that one.
cool.
Doing.
Vehicle considered fully.
Oh, shit, 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 shit. Woo!
Get assist.
Yep. 2 good kills. Double kill. Double aircraft kill. Unstoppable.
Going to the point. Lower the damn gun. There we go.
Yeah.
You still alive over there, Tristan, in that bloody behemoth?
Yes, I'm still alive
Oh,
in the vehicle.
I am being ranged. Oh, dear.
French tanks are defying me.
Ooh, oof,
I'm
oof.
not God. How can you kill a god?
Drive, drive, drive,
Yep.
drive, drive.
Keep pushing me, not like there are consequences. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. There it is.
Work.
Teamwork.
Yeah, this thing's evil.
Good assist.
You like how the Nuba fights, so I guess this thing is just good.
Haha, we're in the cap point.
I like how the Panzer III is following me.
Why is the Panzer following me?
Fuck
me.
you.
Oh.
Hmm. 544 might see this food.
Finger is not food.
They shot friends, not anyway. See that explosion, bro? Wow, nice small time.
Hmm.
I am
By the
top
way,
of
someone
team and I have
actually
not died of been murdering tanks by the bush. I apologise.
Oh, you know that someone actually responded to you private?
Someone instead like you're using dark magic.
Because someone, yeah, and Finn said, no, just good shot. Do you know why? I killed him from like 900 plus meters with a rangefinder because I ranged him because rangefinder thing. Oh,
What the hell, Panzer Force?
I think there's
yeah,
an
he says that you're.
I think he's mad.
I see aircraft that I'm pretty sure is said person because it is loopy to try and get at me.
Yeah, no, it's a
Oh,
different person.
You're right. That's it, mate.
Panzer 4, I am not. Panzer 3F, go fuck yourself, I'm not moving anymore.
You see that M8, how fast he fucked off? Guard, do you see this house? Look at how well protected this house is.
Hmm.
Always.
Look at what you have in this house. You have a T-28 and you have a T-35.
You. Why? Because you haven't held us so long.
This is cruelty.
Sorry.
I'm sitting behind the house as AA.
I am a house.
I'm actually getting close to the front line because I'm pretty sure most of them, yeah, most of them are dead. Oh, and we win. 3 kills, 4 airs, 3 ground. If we didn't get best squad, I'm gonna have a heart attack. I need to hydrate Sammy. Right, time to take the baby. Violet, go back to bed.
Throws a bottle of vodka, go back to bed.
Yeah.
So guard, what have we learned today? Of course multi-turreted tanks are the best tanks in the game.
Yeah.
I like how
Unless they
tanks
come
just-
across something called an LTV. Ah, the Panzer 4F1 is now researched. No. Do I order it? Yes, I've ordered it. What do I research next?
Guard, do you want a meme? I want a meme.
I think I'm going to take the Panzer 2F F2 because I just get that thing's annoying to try and deal with.
Guard, I want a meme.
With what?
Look at the nation I picked and look at the boat.
Wait, this thing. What BR is this thing?
2.3.
Ah,
Let's see, we got best squad, final blow, shadow strike ×3, professional, sniper, tank rescuer, triple kill, double kill, eye for an eye, avenger.
Tristan, you seen what I'm taking out?
Yes.
Al, we've increased it to 2.3. We do still know what we're talking about.
Ooh. That guy's a level 37, by the way. Man is 10, 13 levels higher than me, bitching about me arcing with a rangefinder AA cannon. That's a 20mm cannon at that BR. What does he expect? And his machine gun, I think, nicked one of my guys, but at 900 meters, I'm pretty sure machine guns have a lot of damage left.
No, they basically just bruise you. They just bruise your crew. Even in the head, you just turn yellow, not black.
Orange.
He's
I
dead.
was a light orange, so
Oh yeah, he just.
nicked me. Probably hit the helmet and gave him a headache. Okay, so you say 2.3, yeah? I need to check something. Yes, I know. You don't want to stick with Japan? Let's just get kicked from the party. I did. My network just down. Stream stood up. Stream stood up. That was weird. Can I get back in, please?
Hey, he returned.
That was weird.
You are alive.
That's some weird error. I was like, I think my internet for a minute there just went. Ugh!
Your stream was perfectly fine.
Alright,
What?
so we're at 2.3. Do I still take. I think I took. I need to change out you for. Uh, 3. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Alan?
Yes. Shut up, front again. She wants to start crawling. She really does.
Operation timed out the fuck.
Yeah, I had that as well. 3.
Game mode changed by squad leader. Tristan, what you doing?
What?
I've been booted from the squad, by the way. I don't know if you.
I didn't even do anything. I was
No,
sitting on
you're still
realistic.
in the squad.
I am not on the squad on my screen. You may want to remake the squad. It may be glitched.
Was invite.
Operation timed out. Operation timed out. My game's broke. Huh?
Whee! It's a fucking play.
I'm gonna I'm gonna restart the game because it's bugged out for me.
I might do the same as well because you're not showing us on Unreal.
I'm actually also gonna do the same. War Thunder running on a potato.
Potato.
Someone has the hamster gotten loose again?
Probably.
Listen. Can we tell Gaijin to put their hamster back on the wheel so War Thunder runs?
It is. Gaijin servers is probably run by the same person who ran the settlement that I've just taken over in No Man's Sky before me. Places minus 100k in debt, losing 70k a day, and has like the happiness of probably like worse than Maltese.
That's bullshit because we are never happy.
Really, it's got 20% happiness.
We have even lower than that.
Why haven't you rioted and taken over the country?
Why would I?
Okay.
I like living in miserable rock. It gives a lot of content in it. Mostly stupid shit like people fighting over a TV with a hammer. One of them getting sent to the big sleep. Yes, Twitch, we're becoming very family friendly. We are using the big sleep now. Are you happy? From now on, we can't say we K word. We have to say we. Let me open my dictionary real quick.
We have to say we unalive them.
We no. We gay
We're not.
mended them. There we go. Problem solved.
Yeah, we gave him the grey hospital bill.
The big sleep.
We gifted them the box.
Human-sized
We gave them a
chest.
free bonfire and a fresh scattering for fertilizing the plants.
Yeah, we gave him some compost.
Connecting to the server. Connecting to. Did Dwarf Hunter die?
No, I loaded in.
No, I've managed to load in perfectly fine.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
I think the PS4 and Xbox servers are running well on the hamster wheels, whereas the PC server's hamster just probably fucking died on the wheel.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Or got launched off the fucking wheel and sent to Mars.
I think someone forgot to water the fucking hamster.
Quick, we need to help Al set a bonfire so he can get his worth under running. Back to China because we still have to do the meme.
Oh, I have been allowed access.
Okay, they brought a new hamster.
They got a Russian dwarf hamster this time.
I understood every fifth word of that sentence.
All I heard was you porky.
Orky, really?
I'm just gonna end on a
Trying to eat. Oh, eat. Elf.
I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to eat a teddy bear.
I
Oh.
was gonna say, I was gonna say, if that was an actual hamster there, what kind of pet cemetery bullshit are you living in?
Okay, so apparently,
Wait, huh?
right, I just need to change one more vehicle and we're good.
Oh, for fuck's where did this 2.7 come from?
Yeah, that's because I haven't changed one of my vehicles yet. But give me a chance. I suppose I'll take this hunk of junk.
I was gonna say, can you play Swedish, please? Because I don't like PBILs.
We won't be fighting
Or
PBILs though.
Exactly.
Man
That's the point.
takes
Can you
it
play
with
Swedish?
him.
I was gonna say, can you please play Swedish? I don't want to deal with those piece of shit cars anymore.
Right then, children, ready?
Well, the thing is, the PBIL's not good unless it's at its BR. No, 2.3. Most of my tanks are basically your salvo.
Or the Lago, which is in its own tier of poo poo.
We do not speak of the Lago.
Can we find the nearest ditch, bury it up to the turret, and place a tombstone on it?
I don't even know why it's so bad. It just feels so bad to play. Man is
Huge.
gonna go capture that sea point. Fastest tank.
Okay, God, are you spawning at 2?
If you want, but we can go A and go through the water.
That's what time.
Got it.
Someone play me some Finnish music.
Go in A.
So you're gonna play some Finnish.
And go to kill the entire server.
Come with me, Tristan. We're going for a swim. We've been good.
I can't tell if my daughter's 1 minute she's sounding happy, the next minute she's sounding cranky.
Can you attach a tow cable so we could do the big underwater choo-choo train?
Oh,
I don't know. 1 minute she's
Turn it on,
talking. How much bottle does she have?
Question.
Most of it, by the looks of it.
Question. Attach a tow cable.
As for Dan.
Are we connected by a tow cable? Please tell me that.
Yeah. I see it attached to you where your driver sits.
Nobody's gonna question this.
I have ended one enemy tank and will now proceed to die. Ow, my butt.
Man ended Italian with big shell.
Thank you, GFX, for the follow. No, not just currently dying. The point is mine, whether I die or not. I took the point. I died doing my job. Okay, I'll get my daughter.
Do you want to get up over there or over there?
Your first thing. Seems safer, and plus we can easily camp them.
A gas.
Right.
You got gas.
You
got
got
gas.
I like how nobody's questioning us as we parade our way through the wall.
Yeah, why not?
Can you come join us, Alan, the clan of the amphibious tanks?
I don't have an
Oh, I
amphibious
don't
tank.
have. I don't have my radio, so I can't even pause to have a look at map or chat without the vehicle stopping.
We disconnect. Oh, we just disconnected.
I hear engine.
Who disconnected?
I hear engine.
Who disconnected?
No, I'm talking about the cable. I had a cable.
Yes? Okay.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, I see him.
Careful, because I think someone might drop a torpedo on us.
No, but I heard his thing. It lit him up where his exact location is, comrades. Oh.
That same Daimler has a very suspicious look.
Hmm.
Are you excited for the submarines that are coming?
Oh, god damn it, I'm a pilot.
Don't use them.
Alright, to
So you can
interrupt
shoot an LVT
Oh yeah, with some
torpedo.
custom graphics. Diddy, delete and remove. Ah, thank you, Mr. God.
Yeah.
They're
Ah.
coming on here now as well,
Help
god
me,
damn it.
brother. Help me.
Attached to my ass. Never mind, I've got you. Wait.
Huh?
Now I've got you. Come on. Come on.
Yes.
Come on. Come on. Yes.
Mission accomplished.
Thanks, spend all of the day getting there. Did you kill that guy, by the way, on the hill?
No. Someone else did, I think. We're currently climbing hill.
Yeah, because I know.
Into sneaky squad.
No, I know exactly what you're doing because I've tried to get up that point before. There's like a very specific path you have to take to get up.
Yeah.
When do you play amphibious tanks?
I am coming to reinforce you, comrades.
I'm guessing no one's expecting us to be here.
True. They're expecting us to be on the other side of A, or be on it, not be sitting over here. Coming from the water. They're gonna be like, how did we miss a pair of boats with big guns? There's water. Leave us alone.
Hey, look, a car. Hey, look, someone's
me.
Lego toy car. Can we crush this little toy car?
Ah, rocks. Ouch, enemy.
I saw.
Found something. Over
Oh,
there,
that was
it's
a Crusader.
Panda 2.
Panzer 2.
Oh.
Yeah, here's someone on the
Looks
other
like a
side of
Panzer
the
2.
rock.
Yeah, he's gonna be over there soon.
Killed his commander.
That's just...
Nah. He's too busy
Aha.
being like, oh god, armored car. No, big boys behind me.
Oh! Me and Tristan are gonna sit here and be like, we dare you to come out and play. Did I hide a tree line like you? Yes.
Should we go spawn boinking? That's an A13.
We can move or we can sit here and wait.
I'm thinking just for the meme, we could go spawn boinking.
I just saw a big plane fly through the trees over there.
I know, I also saw it.
Big plane crashed.
Go near 17, the one thing everyone wants to blow the Nuremberg ring.
Oh.
My cat. That's
All in
it.
favor of doing the spawn rush because this is actually getting depressing. Or nope, there's actually someone on the air.
Someone on the air point.
Oh, I'm being shot at! Tristan!
Yep, there he is.
I fell. I fell. I poor nicked and fell.
Italian.
There's something else there.
I know, I see.
I need clips.
Knocked out my gunner. Help. No.
Tristan
Where
down.
is he?
Tristan down.
Now we fight.
My gunner got killed. We died like real men. Can we have more amphibious tanks in the game, please?
Like
That's so
this.
stupid.
This is fun.
Yeah, just so stupid shit like this would be possible. Give the British one with a 17-pounder. Come on, alright.
A 17-pound amphibious 17-pounder. That's just terrifying.
Why is there a stack hand there when our team's there? Oh wait, our team's dying.
PBIL versus Taghound, aka practically the same tank.
Stack hand have better gone.
Man found me. And they're swarming from that camp point. I have played with rockets. I'm going in. I have 6 rockets. I have really rockets.
Because everyone's on the other side of the map, that's why.
Oh, screw them. Do I have enough points to spawn anything in? Yeah, I have enough points to spawn in a M8. The epitome of pull trigger.
They kind of made the plane panic and drop all of his bombs and hit nothing.
I'm trying to find something to find shoot rockets at.
Really enough, the C point is being taken.
Oh, I know, but remember, buildings, me have rockets.
Ah, I got some of the artillery. Ah, I got the stack hand. Revenge.
I pissed them off. I hit something in there. Don't know what. Now, is there any enemy planes up while I'm here? Otherwise, I'm going to be doing strafing runs. Fuck you, Flak Panzer! Fuck you, bitch! I've got an AA trying to kill me. Help. I can spawn in my SU.
I'm tempted an advanced wide maneuver. Not gonna work. But
I hear bomber. I'm going for it. Bomb's out on somebody.
that felt good.
Hey, my friend, what are you doing up there?
Who, me?
No, there's someone literally rammed up in a corner. That wasn't noobs. It wasn't
Stuka,
noobs
come
that
here.
rammed up.
Al.
It wasn't noobs that
No,
rammed up.
Tristan, Stuka on you. No, no, he's not gone on you. Poor T S35. Gun jams. Shizer!
It would seem like a waste to go after an armored car. With a 1,000-pound bomber can just strafe it.
Oh, shit, I shot a friendly wing by mistake.
By the way, the Nuba Fartsoid is on top of a hill. That's his enemy. Until I put it down. Black Panzer. I was gonna shoot. I like the name of the Black Panzer.
My guns keep jamming, and I found another plane to go and shoot at. And I'm heavily damaged.
Ow! I got hit by 15 centimeters sick. Where from? Accuracy. Oh. Gassy.
How many guns have I got remaining that ain't jammed
Okay.
up like fucking shizer?
It hit the hatch.
So many noobs everywhere. As in Nuba Fartsoid. As in German medium tank with more than
I've got one
power.
machine gun remaining. That's not good.
What's wrong, Jade? What's wrong? Oh, your stomach's rigid. You got gas. Here, Daddy, give you stomach massage. You got gas. Yeah.
Where is Big Bomber?
One pursuit. And he's going down. He's not going down. He's just trying to evade. I've got guns that are jammed though, so I've only got one machine gun out of fucking 4.
Alright, A got captured.
Engines are down. I repeat, I have lost all engine control.
By the way, you have a fighter that's... No, it's not going off this. Only fucking around on the
It's
battlefield.
friendly.
No, there's an enemy fighter as well.
Oh,
Fucking over around between A and B. Getting shot at.
Because I've lost my engine.
Trying to find the tub of mustard that killed me.
Yay! Someone got the thing I was shooting.
Going down, I repeat, I'm going down. I've lost my engine. Soft landing. No! I lost my engine.
Ah! You guys did a shit job of killing that bomber.
Hey, come on, man. I'm in a crap plane trying to shoot at I was trying to shoot at a bomber and a Stuka at one point. Leave me alone.
I know you're not an airman.
No. Got a kill assist. Wait, I got a medal for that? I don't know.
To be fair, I might have. He's going very low. He's up. Nope. Okay, we got that one.
Where is this big plane at?
It went down. Doing my damage on someone else's, he couldn't keep up, so he smashed into the ground.
Ah.
He tried to loop like a fighter. Man, don't understand. Bombers don't do that. And just literally just watch him sink out of the air.
Best squad!
Yeah.
Fire the smoke shell. Because, yes.
Because where the fuck not?
But you see,
You'll probably kill a stormtrooper.
at this BR, my rapid fire cannon Swedish box AA can actually kill things.
Anything
Yeah.
we can. Even a
Anything
basic
higher than that,
machine
you'd be
gun
fucked.
can kill something.
Anything higher than that, you'd be fucked.
Yeah, anything higher than that has armor because that very low piercing.
Yeah, I got a battle trophy.
That one. I got first strike, 14 tank, rescue eye for eye, base defense, base capture speed. I got wingman.
I got
best
soft
squad,
landing.
and on hand.
The fact that I got soft landing is great.
Man unlocked new aircraft as well.
I got the M10, I'm happy.
I've almost got the belts that don't jam. Or the guns that don't jam. With the plane.
Time to research an actual decent aircraft. Hello, Hurricane.
Congratulations, you found a good weapon.
It's 11:10.
I'll finish it here.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna bounce.
Yes.
I'll be sticking around if you want to talk, Mr. God. Don't chat.
Oh yeah, I'll just be jumping onto Chernobyl and carrying on with that.
Watch it.
At least you had a fun game before.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's good to end it on a high note, isn't it, darling? I'm so afraid. What haven't you played yet, babe?
Alright, до свидания, guys.
Yeah, that Tristan.
Books.
Effort.